Hans here. I'm the inventor of Tenikle. I just wanted to share a couple things about Tenikle 2 and let you know the differences between the two products. So here we have Tenikle 1. This is our first generation of Tenikle. We did a Kickstarter for it. Everyone loved the product. We wanted to make it as best as possible. If you look at the two, they don't look that much different, but we're gonna go through the details. The first thing that you'll notice is how nice this material is. The old material we were using was thermoplastic. Thermoplastic is a plastic that melts and it cools into the form that we give it, which is called a mold. A silicone, instead of cooling into its proper shape, it actually cures. And so this allows us to really control the material a lot better. It'll be much more resistant to sun, any sort of weather, heat. It doesn't get messed up if it gets in salt water, and it's a lot more resistant to sand and other dust particles. Another thing is the tear strength. You pull at it, tug at it, rip it, tear it, and it won't budge. It'll be the same product exactly as it came out of the mold. So we're really happy with this new material. So the next big change that we made was making the suction cups as sticky and strong as possible. This is something that took a long time to get right. In version 1, when you press it down, really had to press it hard to get it to stick. It does stick pretty well. We designed these suction cups to stick stronger, longer, and apply a lot easier. So if you notice here, when I stick it down, you don't need that much force. We're gonna show on the MacBook Pro. This is my MacBook Pro. You probably wouldn't do this with most products, but with Tenikle you can. You can really lift it up. This is a lot of weight just for one suction cup, and I'm not applying that much pressure to it. It's sticking pretty good. So when you apply all of them, you know, this is much stronger than before, and I really trust this. Wow, that's strong. Yep. The actual diameter of it is a slightly larger in just a way where when it sits flat, expands the diameter, so you get more suction power out of this product. When you bend the leg, you can see that the suction cup is warping. So what happens is it won't stick to a surface. We actually fixed that by making the suction cups independent of the body. So now when you bend the leg, it will stick. So you can have a fully bent leg and still stick on that suction cup. So another major change that we made is actually the internal structure. So before we were using wire bent into a U shape with a plastic piece in the center holding all the legs together. What we found is that plastic was getting weakened when we shot the molds for the rest of the product, and some of them you could see right here, that's where the material went into the mold, and that would actually weaken the internal part. It would cause that leg in particular sometimes to break, and the wire would actually sometimes poke out the ends. To avoid any of this, we moved away from wire completely, and now we're using a metal stamp structure. It's a solid piece of sheet metal, and the sheet metal is actually an alloy. It's a lot stronger, it's a lot more resilient, and you can really get those angles and wrap around things just much better than before, so we're really happy with how that came out. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. It's been such a fun ride. This was a fun idea I had. Seeing it come to life and then seeing it come to life even better, it's just been really exciting, and it's really awesome getting emails from everyone, the encouragement, how people are using the products, and that's just so fulfilling for me to see people are finding how useful this is, and I'm excited for you to get Tenikle 2. Anyways, click the link and head over to the website and grab your Tenikle 2.